Okay, one of the most effective exercises we can do for our legs is a lunge. Unfortunately, what happens quite often is the lunge isn't done properly, so it loses its effectiveness. So we're going to talk quickly about things that we want to keep in mind when we do a lunge and areas where people tend to make mistakes. So the first thing that we want to look at is a bend of 90 degrees at the hip, the knee, and the ankle. If we do that, we know our lunge is going to be good. But what happens often is the lunge ends up being too short. So Derek's demonstrating what we see quite often with the lunge. So if you can just hold that position, Derek. The knee is now past the toe, which often creates tension and shear force in the knee, so it's not going to help with healthy knees. Also, it's not going to give us a nice balanced leg workout between the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So what we're going to want instead, Derek can stand up, he's going to take a nice long step. The length of the step is really what's going to help set up the 90-degree bend. And now here you see the 90-degree bend at the hip, the 90-degree bend at the knee, and the ankle. So the ankle is nice and lined up through the knee. So we have those three angles of 90 degrees, and that's going to give us the nice balanced effect through not only the quad, but also the hamstring and the glute, which people tend to want to work when they do the lunge. If you're the type of person who struggles getting that form, which is common, there's one thing you can do to start to fix that form, and that's to start to lunge against a wall. So as we move closer, what we'll get the client to do is I'll ask Derek to put his toe against a wall. And what he's going to do is nice long step back. He's going to try to keep his knee close to the wall at 90-degree bend without touching the wall. So the wall prevents him from being able to take his knee forward, and when that happens, the hips will have to drop backwards to the position they're supposed to be in, and he'll learn how to do this lunge properly. So if you're struggling with the lunge, what I would recommend is add this wall lunge in, and it'll help line up everything so you get the benefit for the quad, the hamstring, and the glute.